Oh boy, do I love this game. There's a little bit of a problem when it comes to actually buying a map, a passage, because it's so expensive. Neither the trader nor you have the money. However, you should be able to just buy it by collecting enough valuable resources, right? Well, you should be able to buy it by selecting it, like, okay, I want to buy this, or I'm investing my money into making this thing cheaper or something. So that's not available just yet. Also, the icons can actually be smaller. I'm not exactly sure what happens when you do need to scroll down, for example. Oh well. But anyways, I love that I handle the shift buying. Sometimes you can actually go into -1 area. How about this time? Yeah, it didn't go there, but sometimes it goes -1. I'll see what's up with that. It's really amazing. But again, most of the stuff I actually cannot buy it. So yeah, specifically I would make sure that you can actually select in the investment menu, where you can just sort of valuable make things cheaper. Right, so he's here, the trader's here, and I can upgrade a few things. It's really nice, like, you always have stuff to do. Okay, I have to upgrade some kind of thing over here. Everything is kind of told to you of what to do. One of the main complaints, I would say, is this thing, the region board, because it operates in the old fashion. I would actually change it to just the menu. And I think waiting is also pretty annoying. Not because it's not like its own menu. It could be. You cannot actually sleep, first of all, like anywhere you want. I think that's kind of a missed thing. Now, I'm not exactly sure how would you create a bed out of leaves. It actually makes sense to create just a bed out of leaves and then sleep in there. Now, you cannot actually craft anything. So I wouldn't be able to craft a bed without a crafting table. And I wouldn't be able to do that without getting recipes first. So there's a lot of kind of annoying things that you have to have, basically. I cannot take repairing tool with me, or build it or craft it in any way just yet. And I don't think there is a crafting recipe for that. You just have to use the armory for the rest of the gameplay, basically. And actually, one of the worst things is, like, you do have to upgrade the armory to get the chest. I think, I'm not sure how old this chest is, but you should be able to just place your items, right? That's why I put it here. You should just be able to stack your items somewhere. So the first armory update doesn't even make sense. I do take the axe when starting the game. It seems like the most efficient way to start the game. It's a little bit dark in here, but whatever. My big plans to create a second version, basically. I will clean up most of the stuff that I'm talking about. Maybe even add a lot more achievements. But I kind of want to change the achievement system entirely. Instead of having these loose achievements that just rotate and don't have a theme around them, I would sort of make sure that the achievements appear along with the skill. Like fishing and sword have their own little achievements, so I can focus a little bit more, and that bonus experience actually gets a little bit higher instead of just 5% for 5 achievements. You would get bonuses for specific skills, and you would be more incentivized to actually figure out how to get it, like collect different flowers or something for harvesting. So that would be interesting goals, and very important, because again, bonus experience, that's all you care about, is just experience. I think energy depletion should be faster and should be easier to recover, and the waiting menu should actually have specific time when you have full recovery of energy, so you don't really like wait too long or too little. I think that's a little bit annoying. Eating is fine, I guess. I sort of just ate the bread and it disappeared and didn't do anything. So there's some kind of glitch with the bread. I'm not sure what that was. Yeah, and it obviously requires like a little bit more menu for the sake of like, do you want to wait until the sun comes up? Do you want to wait until the traveler comes up? Those sort of events also matter. And I'm stuck inside of Cobweb. What a meme. What a meme this Cobweb is. Anyways. So one of the big things that I'm planning to do, along with turning this board into its own menu, I'm planning to just completely get rid of this system of just generating a map out of a preset. I will actually automatically generate just a random map, but not even in this area. I will just generate it all the way across in some kind of line where you have to teleport, or you can travel from one place to the other. So yeah, these are going to be even bigger and going to contain a lot more little secrets and all these little things that you can do with generating. Even the roads, I can generate those as well. Not exactly intricate as this, but it will be really fun to just experiment with random generation. Now, it probably will take a while, so it's going to be one of those last features and most important ones that probably will change way too much. I'm not exactly sure what is going to change along the way. Like, do I still want to keep the village upgrades, or do I just want to let the player decide where to build stuff? Like, actually have a builder along with you, and you can choose just buy his time and build whatever you want, whatever structures you want along the way as well. Create some little bases. So there are these little features that just gonna change the entire game, basically. Not just fix it, but for the first update, I'll obviously clean up and fix a lot of stuff. And then I'll look for the version 2 of the game. That will change this specific one thing that might just change a lot of other things. So yeah, everything will be randomly generated. All the area is going to be put in a line. It will obviously have some kind of wall around probably the entire game, where you cannot just escape anywhere. And you set up your bases. You have your village to start with. Probably collect some resources from the village that you can find, and then just move on from there. Like, this would be pretty cool. Rebuilding the village seems to be a little bit tedious. You can you should be able to do that even in that new version. I'm not sure how to put it together necessarily, but there won't be like a actual need to repair the village because you will constantly traveling towards the Creeper's Forge. So that'll be pretty important. Now again, it's pretty frustrating. I cannot just buy an area and start even traveling. And as you can see, because you will be able to travel across easily, you won't need to actually buy area maps, but you kind of still will have to buy them. So you would have a fast travel, right, from one area to the other. You just can fast travel or unlock fast travel. That's a big deal, right, in most games. So they're probably going to be a lot cheaper, and the fact that you'll be able to just travel and explore, that makes it a lot more interesting, I would say, because just being stuck in this one area for a long time, just like I am, and I know a lot about this game, and I'll be stuck here for like forever. I'm not sure how much I have to actually invest into the trader to actually get enough gold to just buy the map, the first map. It's the most frustrating part, I would say, about the game. Also, when you play the game a few times, the secrets that are hidden in this map are actually no longer secret, and I would be able to change that by automatically generating it. Right, that would be amazing. You would actually have to explore every single time you enter a map, and all these secrets would actually feel really, really cool. Not as intricate as this lever would make you to believe, because I don't think it changes anything. It actually does. Yeah, you do have to flick the lever, but it was activated. The first time you enter the map is actually automatically activated. So yeah, but you could dig your way through. I mean, that's sort of like a secret, but again, I'm not promising intricate secrets when I'm randomly generating. Now, once you encounter this a little bit of lag, you do have to press F and reset the memory, basically. Is it lagging again? I don't think so. A little bit, right? It's some kind of weird lag. So yeah, you cannot see the spikes, which is also pretty annoying. But they're there, and they're gonna kill you. And once you die in this game, you might just want to restart it, because it doesn't actually work. The afterlife area doesn't work at all. I'm probably just gonna redo it completely. Do some kind of fun challenges where you have to learn specific things. I don't know. I wouldn't like specify it depending on the death that you get, but you basically are thrown into a prison where you have to pay your way out, and it gets more and more expensive. I'm not exactly sure. It makes more sense that deaths are not penalized necessarily, and that you can actually select a hardcore mode to try and not die ever, because it's game over. I'm not sure how I'll handle that, but I certainly want to just redo the afterlife as well. I'm probably going to spend a little bit of time retexturing. Like, these are not actual textures that they're supposed to be. These are 16 by 16, and I'm using 32, so it's a lot of work, but I think we'll find time for that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I even can destroy these things. So some of these things are not even scripted. Yep. It is actually hard enough for me to just survive. Like, I'm running out of energy, I'm running out of food. You do have to collect like leaves and apples just to survive here. But again, if the farmlands would be unlocked, it should be fairly easy to just kill some animals. Now it's a bit tougher. Oh. It would certainly be useful if Clark would actually have better food. Like, apples are fucking annoying. Oh boy. Let me just buy some. Remember the blinking TNT that Craig did? I think I can actually use it for like building. Because the village is going to be inside this whole area, the game area, it's going to be important to just allow the player to manually build things. So if there are like important structures that could be built anywhere basically, those blinking blocks that get transparent, that would be very, very useful. I'm not sure if those work. But you should be able to like build anything anywhere. As long as you have the resources and cashews, obviously. I really honestly forgot how much fun is this game in general. Like, oh man, I'm just gonna enjoy it for a long time, and just developing it will also be pretty pleasant. Because it's already a thing, except, yeah, if I'm changing a lot of things, that'll make a mess quite quickly. But just fixing should be pretty pleasant. Now, obviously, as you are capable of building anything anywhere, one of the most important things to build is an ability to just repair your tools. Because holy shit, it's annoying to just go back and forth without a convenient place to repair. So that's really annoying. Alright, we have an upgrade here, an armory upgrade. Bam, a little bit dark, jeez. Oh, now it's light. Now I have a crafting bench, yay. Too bad, I still have to upgrade the library. I actually don't know how it works. How do you get those recipes? I believe you get a book, and then as you upgrade, you collect recipes. Certainly there's some stupid way to do it. You should be able to like buy them or something. I think library is like a little quirky thing, because Clark is supposed to like collect books and give you more and more knowledge as you just clean up the space. So just buying recipes would be kind of too basic. But I don't want to just give it to the player. I'm not sure. Do you have to read books in this case? Yeah, and create a reading skill. Now that would be genius right there. But it's not like it's impossible to do it properly. Like you can actually make a reading mini game or something. I mean, it's not as far-fetched as it first seems. Oh boy, I'm about to level up. Let's just harvest something and level ourselves up. It's a big deal. God damn it, it hurts. I'm out of energy. I guess I'll just use an axe to collect flowers. That's a thing. Damn, I'm actually pretty good at this. I collected 4 out of 5 or 6. Oh yeah, main level increased. Obviously start with energy and burden. HP sort of doesn't matter. So, bam. Pretty cool. I think Minecraft did it better with health. This is a little bit counterintuitive of how it works. It goes up and down pretty randomly, but like at the same time it is pretty interesting, right? It's so random. Like, what are you doing, health? Do you want me to wait or something? God damn it, stay up. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have a solution to that whatsoever, so... God damn it, it's actually easier to collect cobblestone with an axe than it's actually easy to collect wood. But I guess that's fine. It's a stupid wooden axe. Anyways, Mr. Fable wants to say goodbye. Why are you still here? Why are you not dead? Get the fuck out of here. To Afterlife. Creeper exploded in your face, remember? Okay, bye guys.